We mentioned the hydration and the exercise and the sleep.
All right.
The next step is using food as medicine. I ate for joy and pleasure. I ate meat 3 times a day, and the American Cancer Society is now saying to limit processed foods. They're now saying avoid. They said limited for several years. Now they're saying avoid processed foods, processed meats. They're saying avoid alcohol instead of limiting it, okay? And they're saying more exercise, more fruits and vegetables. That just came out in 2020. What I clearly learned in the cancer journey, there are certain foods that enhance your immune system and protect you against cancer, and there are certain foods that you should avoid because they help cause cancer.
All right.
So it does matter what we eat.
So food is medicine.
Yes. Food is medicine. All right. Number 4 is using your faith to manage, number 5, using your faith to manage your emotions. In Philippians 4, 6 through 8, Paul tells us what to do in the middle of trials of life. And he says, you pray about everything, give thanks in everything, and look on the good things rather than all the negative things around you. So that covers 5, but it also covers 6. Gratitude has the most research behind it, that a heart filled with gratitude, that just promotes healing in your body. The research is absolutely clear. Now, the next step is 7, is clearly you've got to detox your body and lower your toxic load, because high toxins, when I kept searching, high toxins were found in my body, more than some Vietnam vets had in their body. I don't know how that happened, just from foods and water and the things we put on our skin, personal care products that have these endocrine disrupting hormones. So I had to lower my toxic load. And the last thing I learned is number 8, that you've got to heal your gut. Chemotherapy destroys your gut, and my gut must not have been in good shape to begin with, or I wouldn't have gotten cancer. 70 to 80% of your immune system is in your gut cells. So if you properly nourish your gut, and since I've been doing that, in 6 years now, I have not caught a cold or a virus or COVID as of yet. And usually I would get 2 or 3 colds a year. So that healing of that gut, so that that gut is working as God intended, is very important. And I give in complete instructions on how to do that in the book, all backed by medical research.
All right, because I was going to ask you, that's kind of a new, I've been hearing quite a bit of that, it seems like.
It's
here
the
over
buzzword in medicine today.
Yes.
Yes.
So when you talk, when you use that word, gut, you're talking about the stomach and the accompanying
We're talking about
organs.
what enters your mouth. That's where your digestive system
Okay.
starts and goes all the way through your stomach, through your intestines, and out. That is your whole gut lining.
Okay.
And it protects your body from things that aren't supposed to get into your bloodstream. But when the gut is not sealed and it's not vibrant, as it's supposed to be with all these good bacteria, then things can get through and they get into your bloodstream and cause all these autoimmune diseases. And it can cause cancer because your immune system gets suppressed. That lining protects your immune system. And like I said, 70 to 80%.
Wow.
This is clearly defined in medicine today. 70 to 80% of your immune cells are in that gut lining. It's important. And Hippocrates said, the father of modern medicine, years ago, he said, it's all about the gut.
Wow.
All disease begins in the gut, and I clearly saw that.
And so I perceive, and like you say, you've got that information in the book, Unleash Your God-Given Healing. So I guess what would you say, 30 seconds, would be the essence of how you do that? Is it is it something you drink? Is it something that you eat?
You eat a plant-based diet. If I could sum up everything I've learned in one sentence, it would be the more plants you eat, the healthier you're going to be. All plants prevent cancer. Those same plants feed your gut good bacteria. They have to feed off of something. They feed off plant material in fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and herbs. So the more we eat what we call the Genesis diet, the more we will thrive.